Oh, your neighbors? They're gonna be green with envy, trust. And get this, the whole shebang starts with just a little paper and glue. Casadoro. Decoupage garden decor? Yeah, you bet. Luxury DIY, and everyone's gonna be all over it.
Hello, my fabulous creators, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving headfirst into the ridiculously charming world of decoupage to give your front yard a major glow-up. We're talking about an outdoor living space transformation that will turn basic garden items into stunning high-end decor that looks like it cost a fortune. So, if you're ready to make your garden the talk of the town without breaking the bank, you are in the right place. Now, hold on to your garden hats, because I want you to feel totally confident making these gorgeous projects. So you have to promise me you'll stay until the very end. After we feast our eyes on all this inspiration, I'm spilling all the secrets in a dedicated segment on the exact materials, the essential tools, and my complete step-by-step tutorial. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Alright, are you ready for an absolute explosion of creativity? Because we have over 20 unique themes, each with multiple concepts, giving you a mind-boggling portfolio of over 300 designs to play with. Let's jump right in and start creating some jaw-dropping high-end garden DIYs for less. One, Vintage Botanical Elegance. Antique Rose Blossom Planters. Alright, let's start with a true classic, shall we? Imagine taking a humble, everyday terracotta pot and making it look like a priceless antique from a secret English garden. By decoupaging it with these beautifully faded, heirloom rose patterns, you create instant romance. This is a perfect example of DIY garden decor for small spaces that looks incredibly expensive. The rose is a timeless symbol of love, reminding us that all beauty needs is a little bit of care. It's a $5 pot with a $500 attitude. Victorian fern and frond watering cans. Who says your tools can't be part of the decor? It's time to give that boring old watering can a serious promotion. By covering it in intricate decoupage of Victorian-era ferns, you elevate it from a simple tool to a statement piece. This look is all about celebrating nature's beautiful complexity. The fern, a symbol of resilience, adds this touch of enduring grace. Suddenly, watering your plants feels like a scene from a period drama. This is how you create budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive. Two, Coastal and nautical charm. Seashell and coral reef stepping stones. Ready for a permanent vacation in your own front yard? Let's create a pathway to paradise. By decoupaging plain patio stones with vibrant images of coral reefs and delicate seashells, each step you take can feel like a walk on the beach. This project captures that calm, restorative spirit of the ocean we all love. It's a fantastic approach to garden landscaping on a budget that brings the tranquility of the seaside right to your doorstep. No sunscreen required. Maritime map and compass birdhouse. Give your feathered friends a home with a story. Adorn a simple wooden birdhouse with vintage nautical charts and classic compass roses. It's not just a cute home, it's a symbol of adventure and finding your way. Plus, it's a brilliant way to create a pollinator-friendly garden design that has a unique, intellectual charm. Who knows, maybe it'll guide some particularly well-traveled birds to your garden. This is for the explorers at heart. Three. Whimsical fairy and folklore. Enchanted forest mushroom stools. Okay, it's time to get a little magical. Let's turn small stools or even large, smooth rocks into something straight out of a fairy tale. With some vibrant red and white spotted decoupage, you can create these whimsical toadstools that look like they're waiting for a fairy to visit. This is all about inviting a sense of wonder into your garden, and it's a fantastically fun, eco-friendly garden project. It's a playful reminder to never lose that spark of imagination. Gnome and woodland creature welcome sign. Let's roll out the welcome mat, fairy tale style. Crafting a charming welcome sign for your porch with decoupage of friendly gnomes and cute woodland critters creates such a warm, inviting entrance. Gnomes are traditional symbols of good luck and protection for the garden, so you're not just decorating, you're infusing your space with good vibes. It's a delightful DIY garden hack that tells everyone who visits that a fun-loving nature enthusiast lives here. Four. Art Nouveau inspirations. Alphonse mucha-inspired hanging lanterns. Prepare for some seriously glamorous evenings in your garden. By decorating solar-powered lanterns with the flowing ethereal style of Art Nouveau master Alphonse Mucha, you can transform your space when the sun goes down. As they begin to glow, your garden turns into a dreamy, outdoor art gallery. This project is all about blending art with nature's own perfect curves, taking your garden lighting ideas for ambience to a whole new level of sophistication. Dragonfly and water lily mailbox. Your mail carrier is about to be seriously impressed. Let's give your mailbox a stunning high-fashion makeover with Art Nouveau patterns of iridescent dragonflies and serene water lilies. The dragonfly is a symbol of transformation, which is pretty fitting, don't you think? You're turning a mundane, everyday object into a piece of public-facing art. This is an outdoor living space transformation that proves style starts right at the curb. Five. Modern geometric patterns. Abstract gold leaf accent rocks. Who says rocks have to be boring? Let's add a touch of modern luxury to your flower beds. Using decoupage with bold geometric patterns and a little bit of shimmery gold leaf, you can turn ordinary stones into stunning design objects. The contrast between the organic rock and those sharp metallic lines is just chef's kiss. It's a leading modern garden decor trend that looks incredibly chic and is ridiculously easy to do on a budget. Monochromatic chevron raised garden bed. Ready to make a bold statement? Applying a graphic black and white chevron pattern to the outside of your raised garden beds is a total power move. It's contemporary, it's eye-catching, and it makes the green of your plants pop like you wouldn't believe. The chevron symbolizes progress and moving forward, which is perfect for a garden. It's a brilliant twist on a DIY raised garden bed tutorial that makes the container just as beautiful as what's growing inside it. Six. Classic blue and white porcelain. Chinoiserie style ceramic bird bath. Want that timeless, impossibly elegant look of blue and white porcelain without the hefty price tag? I've got you. By decoupaging a simple ceramic bird bath with classic chinoiserie patterns, you can mimic that luxurious look for pennies on the dollar. It brings a sense of worldly sophistication and harmony to your garden. The birds will feel like royalty. This is the absolute definition of a high-end garden DIY for less. Dutch Delft windmill garden stakes. Let's add a little touch of European countryside charm, shall we? Creating these adorable garden stakes, decoupaged to look like iconic blue and white Dutch Delft tiles, is such a sweet idea. You can tuck them into your flower beds to add these surprising little pops of blue and white. It's a nod to history and heritage that enhances your own landscape, proving that even a low-maintenance garden design can be packed with personality and detail. Seven. Rustic farmhouse chic. Burlap and lace textured flower pots. If you love that cozy, shabby chic vibe, this one's for you. We're going to combine decoupage with touchable texture by applying burlap and lace pattern papers to your flower pots. It celebrates that handcrafted charm and the beauty of imperfection. It's a look that feels warm, welcoming, and completely authentic. This fits right in with recycled materials garden crafts and gives your porch that instant welcome home feeling. Vintage seed packet garden markers. Here's an idea that's both pretty and practical. Let's craft some beautiful, durable garden markers by decoupaging stones or wooden spoons with copies of those gorgeous vintage seed packet illustrations. It's a perfect addition for anyone starting their organic vegetable gardening for beginner's journey. It's not only helpful for remembering where you planted the tomatoes, but it also adds such a lovely, nostalgic pop of color to your garden beds. 8. Celestial and zodiac themes. Sun and moon mirrored gazing bowl. Let's get a little cosmic, shall we? Transform a simple garden gazing ball into a mystical masterpiece by decoupaging it with celestial patterns of suns, moons, and stars. You can even add tiny mirrored pieces for extra sparkle. It becomes this magical focal point that reflects the sky both day and night, reminding us of the universe's cosmic dance. This is one of those garden ideas that is guaranteed to be a conversation starter. Constellation and zodiac stepping stones. This is such a deeply personal and meaningful project. You can create a pathway of the stars by decoupaging stepping stones with the zodiac constellations for each of your family members. It's literally mapping out your family's story in the stars, right in your own garden. It speaks to identity, destiny, and the connections between you, making your garden a true reflection of your universe. It's a huge impact for a backyard makeover on a budget. Nine. Exotic global patterns. Moroccan tile-inspired stair risers. Want to make a killer first impression? Applying vibrant, intricate Moroccan tile decoupage patterns to the risers of your front steps is a total showstopper. It instantly creates this stunning, exotic, and welcoming entrance to your home. The bold colors and complex geometry are just breathtaking. This is truly one of those budget outdoor decor ideas that looks expensive and will make your entryway unforgettable. Japanese ukiyo-e print rain barrel. Let's be honest, rain barrels are useful, but they're not always pretty. Until now. Let's decorate that plain old barrel with stunning decoupage scenes from famous Japanese ukiyo-e woodblock prints, like the Great Wave. You're turning a sustainable utilitarian object into a museum-worthy piece of art. It's a beautiful way to make your sustainable gardening tips not just practical, but also profoundly beautiful. Literary and poetic inspirations. Shakespearean sonnet bench slats. For all the book lovers out there, this one's for you. Imagine a quiet garden bench, where the slats are adorned with the beautiful flowing script of Shakespearean sonnets or your favorite poems. It creates this wonderfully romantic and thoughtful place to sit and relax. It's a project that connects the beauty of the written word with the beauty of nature. This is a true outdoor living space transformation for the mind and soul. Classic book cover stepping stones. Let's take a walk through a library, right in your garden. By decoupaging stepping stones with the covers of your favorite classic books, you can create a literary path. Each stone represents a different journey, a different world to explore. It's a celebration of imagination and storytelling, and a fantastic DIY garden hack for any avid reader. It's a clever way to show off your literary loves. AVIAN Sanctuary. Audubon's Birds of America Birdhouse. Let's create a 5-star resort for your feathered friends. Decorate a birdhouse with the stunning classic illustrations from John James Audubon's Birds of America. It not only attracts birds, but also pays homage to the beautiful art of ornithology. It shows a deep appreciation for our native wildlife, turning your yard into an educational and beautiful haven, and seriously upgrading your pollinator-friendly garden design. Hummingbird and hibiscus window boxes. Want to add a burst of energy to your home's exterior? Let's decoupage your window boxes with vibrant scenes of hummingbirds darting among bright hibiscus flowers. It creates this incredibly dynamic and colorful scene that just feels alive. The hummingbird is a symbol of joy and living in the moment, which is the perfect positive vibe to have right outside your windows. A truly beautiful garden makeover on a budget. Majestic wildlife. Woodland stag and doe planters. To bring a sense of serene, noble wilderness to your front yard, try this. Use large planters as a canvas for a decoupage scene featuring a majestic stag and a gentle doe in a forest setting. The stag is a powerful symbol of strength and regeneration, creating this wonderfully grounding presence in your garden. This is a high-end garden DIY for less that looks incredibly stately and commands attention. Monarch butterfly puddling stone. Here's a project that is both beautiful and incredibly helpful. Create a butterfly puddling station by decoupaging a shallow dish with images of monarch butterflies. The monarch itself is a symbol of transformation and epic journeys. But beyond its beauty, this little station provides essential minerals for butterflies, making it a functional and meaningful eco-friendly garden project that actively supports our precious pollinators. Gourmet Garden Delights. Italian herb and lemon tiled pots. Let's bring the taste of the Mediterranean right to your patio. Decorate a set of herb pots with decoupage patterns that look like classic Italian tiles, featuring bright lemons, olives, and rosemary. It's perfect for a little kitchen garden and celebrates that delicious connection between what we grow and what we eat. It's a fantastic way to inspire your organic vegetable gardening for beginner's journey with some Italian flair. French vineyard grapevine trellis base. Add a touch of rustic, old-world elegance to your garden with this idea. Apply decoupage with imagery of grapevines and vintage French wine labels to the base of a large planter or a trellis. It symbolizes abundance, celebration, and the delicious fruits of your labor. It's a sophisticated touch that tells a story, turning a simple garden structure into something that feels like it belongs in the French countryside for your garden landscaping on a budget. Vibrant tropical paradise. Palm leaf and monstera welcome mat, base. Get ready for an instant wow factor at your front door. By decoupaging the rubber base of your welcome mat with bold overlapping patterns of tropical palm and monstera leaves, you create a vibrant, modern entryway. The lush greenery sets a tone of a home that is full of life and energy. It's a completely unexpected DIY garden hack that makes a huge design impact. Exotic bird of paradise hose holder. Let's face it, nobody has ever called a garden hose holder a work of art. Until now. Transform that boring plastic or metal thing on your wall with decoupage of the stunning, colorful bird of paradise flower. This project proves that even the most functional items can be beautiful. The flower represents magnificence and glamour, so you can feel fabulous even while you're winding up the hose. A perfect modern garden decor trend. Seasons of the year. Autumnal oak and maple leaf mailbox. Why enjoy autumn for only a few months a year? You can celebrate that cozy, crisp feeling all year long by decorating your mailbox with a rich collage of colorful oak and maple leaves. The changing leaves are a beautiful symbol of transition and the beauty in every season of life. It's a warm and welcoming outdoor living space transformation that adds instant curb appeal. Spring cherry blossom solar lanterns. Let's capture the fleeting beauty of spring and make it last. Adorn a string of simple solar lanterns with delicate decoupage of Japanese cherry blossoms. In the evenings, they'll cast this soft, magical pinkish glow. The cherry blossom is a powerful symbol of cherishing every moment, and this project is a perfect execution of garden lighting ideas for ambience that is packed with meaning. Faux architectural finishes. Faux marble Corinthian column pedestals. Okay, prepare to fool everyone. With the magic of marbled decoupage paper, you can turn simple wooden or plastic pedestals into what looks like heavy, luxurious marble columns. This is the ultimate example of budget outdoor decor ideas that look expensive. It brings a sense of classical grandeur and history to your garden, without having to hire a crane or spend a fortune. Faux mosaic tile bird bath rim. Want the intricate, stunning look of a mosaic tile masterpiece without all the tedious work? I hear you. Using specially designed decoupage papers, you can create a convincing illusion of a vibrant mosaic around the rim of a bird bath. It adds an incredible splash of color and texture with a fraction of the effort. It's a wonderful shortcut for a major backyard makeover on a budget. (17) Musical and melodic notes. Sheet music wrapped wind chime bass. Here's a lovely way to add a personal visual layer to the beautiful sound of wind chimes. Decoupage the wooden bass with sheets of your favorite piece of classical music, or even the song from your first dance. It represents the harmony between the structured beauty of music and the organic sounds of nature, creating a multi-sensory experience and a lovely piece of DIY garden decor for small spaces. Musical instrument-themed garden gnomes. Your garden gnomes are about to form a band. Give a set of plain old gnomes a quirky and hilarious makeover by decoupaging them with images of tiny musical instruments. You can create a whole miniature garden orchestra. This project is all about injecting pure fun and personality into your space. It's a silly, joyful DIY garden hack that is guaranteed to make you smile. (18) Art history masterpieces. Van Gogh's Sunflowers watering can. Pay tribute to a true master by turning a large metal watering can into a canvas for Van Gogh's iconic sunflowers. This transforms a simple tool into a vibrant, passionate piece of impressionist art. It's a celebration of finding extraordinary beauty in ordinary things, and it will inspire you every single time you water your own flowers. A top-tier high-end garden DIY for less. Monet's Water Lilies Stepping Stones. Create a serene and dreamy path right through your garden by applying decoupage prints of Monet's water lilies to your stepping stones. Each step becomes a brushstroke in your own personal impressionist landscape. It's all about capturing the feeling and the light of a moment, turning a simple walk through your garden into a meditative and artistic experience. A perfect low-maintenance garden design with incredibly high impact. 19. Tribal and indigenous patterns. Native American-inspired rain chain cups. This project is both beautiful and deeply meaningful. Decorate the cups of a rain chain with decoupage patterns inspired by the stunning geometry of Native American pottery. As the rain flows through, it will highlight the beautiful designs. This project honors ancient traditions and a deep spiritual connection to the earth, adding a layer of profound meaning to even a smart irrigation system for home garden. African mudcloth geometric planters. To make a powerful graphic statement at your front entrance, this is it. Use decoupage papers that mimic the bold, symbolic patterns of African mudcloth on a set of large planters. These symbols are a form of storytelling, representing history and culture. It brings a sense of rich, authentic, handcrafted artistry to your home, and it's right on point with modern garden decor trends. Celebratory and festive. 4th of July patriotic star pails. Get ready for the festivities with this charming idea. Decoupage simple metal pails with vintage patriotic patterns, stars, and stripes. You can use them as planters for red, white, and blue flowers, or to hold flags for your big celebration. It's a fun and cheerful way to show your community spirit. A super easy backyard makeover on a budget for any patriotic holiday. Halloween Gothic and Damask Pumpkins Faux. Let's elevate your Halloween decorating from kitschy to seriously chic. Use craft pumpkins as a base for sophisticated decoupage with elegant Gothic damask patterns or even spooky quotes from Edgar Allan Poe. This creates an atmosphere of elegant intrigue, proving that even seasonal decor can be a high-end garden DIY for less. It's spooky, but with a touch of class. Wow, are your minds just buzzing with ideas? I know mine is. From whimsical fairy stools to elegant faux marble, the possibilities are absolutely endless. Okay, now that you're bursting with inspiration, let's switch gears and get practical. It's time to talk shop, what you'll need, and exactly how to bring these amazing garden ideas to life. Alright, let's get down to business. First up, your materials and products. You'll need your base object, of course, a pot, a can, a stone, you name it. Then the fun part, your papers. This can be special decoupage paper, pretty napkins, or even rice paper. The real star of the show is the decoupage medium, like Mod Podge. I recommend the outdoor version. And to finish, some acrylic paint for a base coat and, most importantly, a high-quality outdoor varnish to protect your masterpiece from the elements. Next, let's talk equipment and tools. You don't need a crazy workshop for this. Just gather some soft brushes or foam brushes, a pair of small, sharp scissors for those detailed cuts, and some fine grit sandpaper for prepping your surface. Having a cloth or paper towels on hand is also a great idea for smoothing things out. That's pretty much it. Ready for the magic? Here's your preparation steps game plan. First, prep is everything. Clean your object and give it a light sanding to help everything stick. Then, a coat or two of acrylic paint. Next, carefully cut out your designs. Apply a thin layer of decoupage medium to your object, place your paper on top, and gently smooth it out. Once your whole design is in place, cover the entire thing with another coat of the medium. Let that cure completely. Give it a good 24 hours. Finally, the most important step for outdoor projects: seal it. Apply at least 3 to 5 thin coats of your outdoor varnish, letting each one dry in between. And that's it. You're a decoupage pro. If you felt that spark of inspiration today, how about sending a little love our way by hitting that thumbs up button? It really helps the channel more than you know. And I have to know, which of these ideas are you dying to try first? Drop your absolute favorite in the comments below. If you want more high-end DIYs that make your home and garden look amazing, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and happy creating!